opened this bar, I never expected to see so many folk here. I guess the guys at the Cordon had enough of that gritty-toed cedar. Back in the day, it was just me and the Gaffer having a drink here. And now look at us. A whole bar full of lone stalkers. If the ward stopped bugging us, that'd be awesome. Let's toast to that, huh?
I don't feel like running errands. You got anything good?
You still smell like the mainland, tough guy. Feeling bold and audacious already, huh? Alright. There's a guy, kinda like you, who owes me some coin. His name is Valik Lummox. I need my money back.
What kind of man is this Valik Lummox guy?
He's new to the zone, but he already made a name for himself. He's one sharp asshole, not afraid of risks. Always full of white plans. Kinda liked the guy. Thought he would go far. He went too far. Got himself a new gun, and I'm still mopping about how to set him straight.
How much does he owe you?
Plenty. He failed to pay up after a wild night. For some supplies before that, too. And he doesn't seem to give a damn. Knows I'm not gonna make a fuss about it. It's not about the money, really. The kid needs to learn the ways of the zone. The sooner he learns, the longer he lives. Maybe.
Sure. I can handle it.
I saw him just a couple of hours ago. He headed north, towards the water tower. I don't want his blood on my hands, though. Just scare the kid, shake him down, and get my money. And that's it. 20% is yours.
Hey, Stalker! Come over here, rookie. We need to talk. Here's the deal. I'm ready to pass some Stalker wisdom on to you. Right here, right now. And totally free of charge. Interested?
Maybe. But first, I want to know what the catch is.
There's no catch. I owe Gaffer money. So I've been working off my debt by helping rookies with advice. And today's my last day. So you've hit the jackpot.
Nice. What do I win?
Back on the mainland, Mom and Dad were the most important people in the world, right? But here in the zone, it's the tech and the trader. And their love comes with a price tag. Loot or coupons. Got it?
I take it the trader peddles goods. What about the tech?
In the zone, the quickest way to figure out how something works is to try it out. An enemy gets a bullet, an anomaly gets a bolt, and a trader gets a little conversation. Here are the coordinates for our tech, Lens, and Hamster the trader. Chat them up. If you've got coupons, buy something. If not, check in with Warlock for a gig. He's usually got something going. One more thing. If you find yourself in a dust-up with any of the factions, pay their boss a visit. Conflict is a part of life in the zone, but there's always a way to resolve it. Always better off with a lousy peace than an awesome firefight, get it? Anyway, once you've mingled with the locals, hit the road. Just don't bother me again. No one else is gonna help you for free in this neck of the woods. Least of all me. That's it. Finally, I've settled my tab with Gaffer. Now I'm off to the swamps, where I won't have to put up with green ones anymore.
Good well. 3 more artifacts. Hamster jumping with freaking joy. I could go back anything.
Are you new here? Come on in, make yourself at home. But don't get too comfy. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. If you want to swap some stories, go to Mikolayev or the Gaffer. They got all kinds of baloney to choose from. All right, come on. What have you got there?
Have you heard of S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
Of course I have. I have no idea where to find it, but I've heard plenty of stories about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He's a hell of a tech, but as a man, he's rotten to the core. If you're looking for him, ask around at the bar. If I were you, I'd stay away from that guy. He'd shoot you in the back, then charge you for the bullet.
Need a hand with anything?
I'm glad you're here. As a matter of fact, I do. A bunch of diggers who used to bring me all sorts of useful stuff have gone off the radar. I'm feeling a little uneasy about it.
What kinds of people are these diggers?
Where stalkers go out looking for artifacts, diggers look for junk. Gear, old electronics, like dead stalkers' PDAs. They can lead you to stashes full of useful loot, too. They peddle their junk on the mainland, and sometimes here in the zone. I can always use spare parts, so I work with those guys sometimes.
What could have happened to them?
They were using the PDAs of dead stalkers to raid their stashes. It's a dangerous job, you know. Bad places, traps, and besides, a stash might have more than one owner.
All right. Where should I start looking?
I have the coordinates for their last outing. I told them to stay away from that tunnel. I knew it was a bad idea. There were 4 of them. Max Saturday, Bedlam, Vasa Punk, and Mastiff, their leader.
Offering you good money here.
Sure you are. No way, man. Find yourself some other dope, willing to march into certain death.
I've got the best deals in the zone. Ask anyone. Guaranteed. I'd never try to pull one over on the rookies like Sidor does. If anything breaks, it's because you need to take care of your gear. This stuff's not made of steel. Well, except for the things that are. Anyway, show me what you've got.
Know anything about solder?
Well, if someone else had asked instead of you, I'd charge him through the nose, but you're my friend, so I'll tell you for free. Your friend's name sounds kind of techy, so I'd wager he's a tech. Well, show me what you've got. Thanks. See ya.
I've got a job for you, Stalker. Welcome to the area, Stalker. I've got a job for you, but I should warn you. It involves going to the poppy field.
The poppy field? What's that?
One of the zone's most infamous wonders. Lots of people are drawn there, but few ever leave. As soon as you walk into the field, it saps your energy. making you weak and drowsy. That's where our farmstead used to be, before the accident. I guess it's probably still there, but you'd have to be nuts to settle down in that place. I found my old stash a while ago. Can you believe it? I hid some stuff away 40 years ago. Way before the zone ever existed. I was a little kid, but I already had some stalker savvy about me. I wish I'd thought of stowing something useful in there.
What kind of job did you have in mind?
When my parents and I were evacuated after the accident in '86, we left a family heirloom in the root cellar. An old Orthodox icon. My mother, she kept talking about it until the day she died. I need to find it. I want to have at least something to remember my family by. Bring it to me, and I'll pay you the full price of an expensive artifact. I couldn't get it on my own.
Do you know the root cellar's coordinates?
Sorry, I don't. I know the root cellar's somewhere out there in the poppy field, but that's it. Everything's changed so much.
All right. I'll bring you the icon.
I'd really appreciate it. Remember to stock up on energy drinks, though. The poppy field isn't that big, but you can get lost real easy.
I hope you're here to talk business.
I've heard you can help me find solder.
You'll have to help me out first, Stalker. You know what I'm talking about.
Squint?
Exactly.
Do you really think it was Squint who killed your men near the cabin?
It doesn't matter what I think. If the loners decide they can kill my men with impunity, things will get ugly real quick. Rest assured, we're going to find the real killer. But in the meantime, catching a looter who stole Ward property will suffice.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
Squint is a piece of shit, but as far as the locals are concerned, he's a stalker first and foremost, and he knows his way around the lesser zone. Stalker like you might have an easier time looking for him.
How do I know you're not gonna screw me?
We're neither hustlers nor bandits. The Ward keeps its word. Sure, the loners call us various names, but they've never accused us of scamming anyone. I want the sensor Squint took from the bodies of my men. If anything happens to him, I won't be too upset. I'm not going to insist, though. If you don't want the job, somebody else will take it. So you made up your mind. I knew the lesser zone had its share of reasonable people.
Here's the deal. I tell you what I know, and you stop harassing our guys. Sound fair?
We'll see. Spill it out.
I asked around. I think he's nearby, at the warehouse. If you send a squad there...
He'll spot a squad at once. I'd rather have our friend take a look. In the meantime, I'll try to find you some answers, Stalker.
I think it'd be better to send your own men, Captain. They're experienced professionals, and...
Easy now, Uncle Lonya. Let's just have a seat and wait for news from whatever place you want me to send my men so badly. You've got your orders, Stalker. Good hunting.
I knew this was your doing, Richter.
Squint did it.
And who does Squint work for?
Me. That's why I need your help. I have to...
Are you eavesdropping or something? I said I'm busy.
Hey, good to see you. Sorry, if I knew the ward would get to Zalicia this fast, I would have sent you somewhere else.
I think I might even know where. What do you want?
I'm looking for someone. His name's S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
I know him, and I know where you can find him. But I need help too. Help me find Squint, and I'll tell you about S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
You're gonna get the rookie involved too?
We just need someone to climb that tower, Gaffer. It's no big deal. I'd do it myself.
They'd catch you up there, and then I'd have to explain why there's a Sparker hanging around Zalicia. Nah, sit tight. Have you seen the balloon in the middle of Zalicia, Stalker? We need someone to climb that tower and tinker with the equipment. I'll tell the tech to contact you when you get there.
There's no need to climb anything. I've already got a lead.
Whoa, I told you he was a smart cookie, Gaffer.
I know where that lead of his comes from. I can smell the ward a mile away.
Just be careful when you find Squint. He's never been the calm type, and now he's totally gone off the rails. But he's still one of my men, regardless of whatever shit he's gotten himself into. Help him out if you can. And if you can't, bring me the sensors he stole. The ward can't get their hands on those devices. We've still got a mess to clean up.
You guys are hysterical. Okay, I've got one too.
Is running thin.
Screw you! Screw you all! Come on, who's gonna be first?
No. Hey you! Loner! Come and help some good fellows. Make yourself useful. A dude who likes free stuff. Valik Lummox. Barricaded himself in that shack. Owes me a big pile of dough. And instead of paying me up, he's poking me with a gun. Go and have a nice talk with him, would ya? Calm him down. Make him tell you where his stash is. Got it? 'Cause I'm about to have...
You're not the only one Valik Lummox owes money to. I've come to collect his debt.
Why should I give a damn, buddy? First you take care of my problem, then you can take care of yours. Get it?
And if I don't? What you gonna do about that?
Why don't you try it? Come on, humor me. I just love it when people try to mess with me. Right, fellas?
Yeah, he does.
See, buddy? You get what I mean?
I can decide it for myself.
Whatever. As you wish. No bloody problem. See you around. Shoot at his feet!
Are you shooting at something?
Blow him to hell.
Cover me! I gotta move!
Freaking thugs. Thanks for stepping in. Come over here, would you? I'm screwed. Either I pay off all my debts, or I gotta leave the lesser zone for good. Thank you, Stalker. I owe you one.
What's going on in here?
This dope, he's a real psycho. I paid him back, you see? A couple of days late. Sure, but I did. And now he and his gang are pushing me around. He did doubles every day, he said. Like them thugs could count to 3. So I thought I'd climb the tower and gun them all down. Just got a new scope to try out. Too bad I didn't have enough time.
Pay up your debt to Warlock first. He promised me a cut.
Well, I was going to pay him back, honest. Now? Fair enough, that's the right thing to do. Done. I sent the coupons, both yours and Warlock's.
Come in. I just got money from Valik Lummox. Tell the little shit I said hi. Maybe I'll pour one for him later if you won't be an asshole. Anyway, thank you, Stalker. Out. Always so eager to get here. Enough lurking, kiddo. Come here, let's have a talk. Do you even realize whose stuff you're trying to steal? We're Elbow's crew.
Why the hell are you skulking around here?
I'm looking for a stalker named Squint. You seen him?
Well, we saw the loner here. Told him to get lost. Didn't ask for his handle.
Did you see where he went?
Do I look like an information desk to you?
I'm sick of talking. You guys are boring.
Looks like the Stalker's bored, boys. Let's entertain him.
Hey, Elbow. Here's a quick update. We had some sketchy Stalker snooping around. We sent him packing towards a farmstead. Don't sweat it. The loot's gonna be top-notch.
Hi, Master. I'm talking to you. Get over here. Help me out, Loner. My bro died in an anomaly. I can't just leave him there, you know? We gotta get him out. My bro owed some dough to some real bad dudes, and he just couldn't break even. Eventually he got desperate and decided to try his hand at the artifact biz. That's how he ended up in that anomaly. I'm asking you, man to man, you gotta get him out of there.
Sounds like a trap.
Don't you dare talk shit about me, bro. I'm a man of my word.
All right, I'll help you.
Now we're talking. It's a deal. And no robbing the dead, okay? Show my bro some respect. Grand. How about a toast to my bro?
Here you go. May he rest in peace.
Bubs was right. There's still some decent folk out there. Give me a sec. I'll send you the coupons. You know what? You got any problems, give me a call. I got your back. Word is bond. You can go now. I need some time alone. That's personal. Show some respect, okay? Tough luck, bro. It's all the fucking Shah's fault. I'm gonna miss you.
I might have... I need cover!
Slowly! Keep your hands where I can see them. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Easy there. I'm a friend. See? My gun is down.
Or maybe you're a ward bitch sniffing around here. You don't look the part. Those assholes think they're too good for Stalker gear. If you're a friend, care to help a fellow Stalker escape?
Was it you who attacked them near the old bridge at night? Why?
At night? No, I found the bastards at dawn. One was almost dead, so I finished him off. Should have seen those assholes pushing us around a couple years back. So many good stalkers had to die because those bastards wanted to show everyone who's the boss in the zone. Blind dogs got more humanity than any warden, so an eye for a fucking eye.
Why can't you escape on your own?
The pigs from the ward have everything locked down. But I've got my own way. The Stalker way.
Got any ideas how to escape the Lesser Zone?
Just one, but I need an artifact. There's one in the cave nearby.
What kind of artifact? How could it help you?
What do you care? It's an artifact like any other. I just happen to know how to use it.
I see. That's all I need to know.
So can you help? It's a matter of life and death.
All right. I'll get you the artifact.
Ooh, I know a stalker when I see one. Got a detector?
I sure do. Why do you ask?
I've seen stranger things. All right. I'll wait for your triumphant return. got the artifact?
Why the hell didn't you tell me about that scary thing in the cave?
Would you have gone in there if I did? That's why.
Here you go. Now hit the road.
Well, ain't you a peach, Stalker? I can't give you any money, sorry, don't got any. No gear either, mine's all worn out. Well, except for this Warden stuff. I got no clue what it is, but maybe it'll come in handy. So long. Zone willing, we'll meet again.
Thanks for the help. You can't imagine how important it is for us to find him.
I've got what you're looking for. My part is done. Now spill it about S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
I told you I never had any doubts about you, didn't I? He's an IPSF tech, a slippery type. You don't look like the kind of guy S.T.A.L.K.E.R normally deals with.
That's not much. Is that all you know?
I knew S.T.A.L.K.E.R before, in passing. So that motherfucker Suhin took him under his wing at the S.T.A.L.K.E.R, huh? They say IPSF are mapping anomalies there. So that's how you know him. What were you doing at the old bridge? Looking for anomalies? Or was there something more to it?
I activated a certain device. There was a huge stream of light, the ward, and 3 strangers who try to kill everyone.
Yeah, I remember that little performance. You could see it from the post office, clear as day. I should have known you had a hand in it. But we're getting off topic. Taking the sphere by storm would be even dumber than walking into the zone without any bolts. I strongly advise against this course of action. But I've got an idea.
And I'm supposed to believe that? If you've got skin in this game, speak up. If you don't, back off.
We have a responsibility to the people we've rescued, you know? If you want to go to war against the whole sphere, be my guest. But first, listen up. I learned something interesting. After the ward started raising hell, Suhin ordered his men to sweep the backup communication center under the ribs.
Why? Are there monsters there?
Worse. Evidence of Suhin's illegal activities. Get it? You might be able to find something useful in there. Something that'll open a door for us.
Hello, Stalker. I'll keep it brief. I know who you are, and I can guess why you came here. My occupational hazard, always reading the news from the mainland and making acquaintances that might prove useful. Once upon a time, I came to the zone to find the truth too, so I want to help you. I will transfer to you the coordinates for my stashes. There you'll find the things and information I managed to gather over the years. The dead have no use for it. And I've been dead for a while, according to my paperwork. I hope we'll meet soon. And as for my stuff, it's nothing compared to all I've received from the zone.